the road to Botany Bay on Edisto Island. Alright, we're finally here at the entrance. To stop and sign in right over here on this little kiosk area. So we will do that and get back to it. Okay, so we're getting ready to walk into Botany Bay, and it's important to note that they made us take our trailer off at the entrance and leave it. So you can't come with trailers, you can't come with dogs, can't come with a lot of things actually. Hang on. So no dogs, no anything but walking. Don't pick up the shells, don't pick up the artifacts, don't pick up anything, don't touch anything. But I think it's going to be really beautiful, so we're going to head in.
These are the undisturbed, as close as you can get as to pristine South Carolina beach.
Yeah, here's the, well, the lighting is wrong. I don't think you can see the thing. Map. Okay, well, let's go.
This is the beginning of the causeway. You can see off at the distance, way off at the distance, you can still see the remnants of the old trees on the ocean front. I'm shaking.
I love the smell of the marsh.
We mean that literally, not.
No,
but it is really beautiful out here. We just passed by the sign, by the way, that said no dogs or horses beyond this point. And it's just because they have a lot of protected nesting birds out here and they don't want anything to disturb them. But let's go for a walk. Barrier Island.
Here's where we came from. Look at this beautiful, beautiful marsh.
Clear pool there. Tons of birds.
All the way around there. And I guess we're going over there.
We can. Beach starts right there. You can go as far as you want.
Alright, so I guess that's Edisto.
No.
What are those houses over
Charleston.
There? Oh! Let me zoom in so you guys can see.
That's probably Folly Beach.
Alright. We'll keep going. Okay, you are now entering Hammock Island. South Carolina's vast salt marsh ecosystem contains 3,500 hammock islands. They're located landward of barrier islands and are defined being less than 1,000 acres in size. They provide isolated habitat to plants and animals, some of which are rare and endangered. So, you get the idea. Let's go. Yeah, that's a lot of reading. Y'all can pause.
That was ambitious.
You can pause if you want to read it all.
That was an ambitious start. I was wondering where you're going with that.
Look, I can read. I can read.
This old cedar. Beautiful.
Alright, you guys. I am going to invest in one of those handheld doohickeys.
I'll have to build you one.
So I'm not shaking so badly.
These are natural palms. We saw a bunch of natural live oak, cedar.
Look how pretty that is. I think it takes two hands. Wow, this is so beautiful. I'm so happy you guys are able to come along with us on this hike. See if we see any of that natural wildlife they were talking about. It is really awesome to see palm trees and oak trees all mixed in together. The sun is wreaking havoc on my camera. Oh look, a little place to sit. That was a tiny little hammock island.
Yep.
Okay, and finally, we have made it to the beach. Here are some common species: loggerhead turtles, ghost crabs, least tern, and horseshoe crabs. Oh, and look, someone left a little shell right there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and mention that now. This is kind of disappointing. When we were here last time, one of the few beaches that they allow no shell collecting whatsoever. You can't take them home with you. So what people do is they display them. So when I was here last time, every single object that was horizontal was covered with giant conch shells and every kind of beautiful shell you could imagine.
Wow.
So it was like it was decorated for Christmas with conch shells and different shells, and they're all gone. It's kind of sad. Probably took decades to get the collection they had here, but they're all seem to be gone. Wow, this place has been devastated. 2 hurricanes in 2 back-to-back years.
Look at all the trees.
These were all upright when I was here last time.
And it's important to point out, apparently they've lost so much beach that you can only come during low tide. High tide, this is completely gone.
All of these trees were upright. You could hang hammocks in them.
I guess you could still hang hammocks by the roots.
Yeah. We have group pictures on some of these huge trees that were
I remember.
still installed.
Hold on. I gotta pull my sweatpants up. I'm gonna get wet. Notice it's winter time, but I'm still in my flip-flops. Can't come to the beach in boots. You can't come to the beach in boots.
Give me 10 minutes, your toes are cold, my feet are warm.
Yeah, well, if you grow up at the beach, you're supposed to learn how to use your flip-flops all year long.
There are a lot of shells still.
So beautiful. Oh, my battery is dying. It's nature's jungle gym.
Some big old long beards. Boy, they're tall.
Why did the turkey cross the road?
Have to let us pass them.
Like, where are they gonna go?
They can fly.
I mean, we're like, there's marsh on either
really
side.
Easy. I don't see an extremely long beard. This is beautiful here, isn't it?
Look out, turkeys.
Look at our tour.
You could have been
Crossing
somebody's
the
Christmas dinner.
There they go. They give flight.
You know, I don't know why I didn't know turkeys could fly. Why did I not know that? Off they go. Don't laugh at me. How many people in the comments below did not know turkeys could fly? I cannot be the only person.
Okay, there's a great blue heron.
I see a white one. Oh.
There's a great blue heron right there.
My phone is getting ready to die.
And he just flew.
He's fussing at us.
A snowy egret off in the distance.
I see her.
By the way, we're on the driving portion of the tour of Botany Bay. Never been on this side of Botany Bay before. There's another heron.
It's really pretty.
By the way, guys, this is a South Carolina Department of Natural Resources game management area. So you may have noticed, in case you guys are wondering, every one of these clearings, so they have planted intentional crops out here for wildlife, for the birds, for the turkeys like we just saw a minute ago, for deer, all of this stuff. And then they do have hunts by permit only on limited days of the year. Okay. And we're on the same property. Yet another plantation. Another period of time.
Look at these beautiful trees. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful.
Take 3.
So thank you guys for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't and click the like button. And we post videos every Wednesday. So we'll see you again on our next adventure.